what's going on? I have something to show you that I'm really excited about. If you don't remember, on our very first Vlogmas, I showed you something that I have been doing since the pandemic had been going on, which is gardening. And I wish I could have showed you at the beginning because it was beautiful and I had sunflowers. It was so beautiful. But one of the main crops that I was so happy to grow, and it took a minute to get there, was kohlrabi. If you don't know what kohlrabi is, I'll try to put a picture in here. But I just picked mine out of the garden today, so I'm like so happy. Look at that. And we also got this big A carrot. It's like, look how thick it is. This is a carrot. Look at all the greenery. And then we also, I picked, they kind of look weathered and ugly, but these are greens. I just have to, these are mustard greens. I have to, wash them up and everything. So I'm going to wash them up, and I'm probably going to cook all this stuff tomorrow. It's not a lot, but it's just us three, just so we can have a taste of what was in our garden. These are the only mustard greens that I had because like everything else that I was growing did not grow. I think I planted it too early, so it was too hot here in Texas. But the mustard greens grew, and like I said, our okra plant, it died. I think we did get down to we got down to freezing one night, and that was the end of that. But we have plenty of okra that we have packaged, that we've harvested over the whole time. So we're good on okra. But I'm so excited about this kohlrabi. We tried it earlier today, just like a little snippet, and it was so good. Let me show you guys. These are the leaves from the kohlrabi, but we did eat some of it on the inside. It tastes just like a broccoli and what, like cabbage kind of mixed together, but like it has this sweetness, not an overbearing like, ooh, this is sweet, but it's not tangy or bitter or anything like excuse me, anything like that. And Charlie loved it, so we good. Got it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You did it, Charlie. I don't think we've been here since. Char, you can't pull me like that. Jesus.
Yeah, get the name of it. This is no way because I have a lot. Because it's almost Christmas Eve. So I should give away, wrap the toys up, and give it. Oh, I know. I can give some of my stuff to London. Oh, that would be just good. This is going to be good. I just like my friend London. Boom, shut.
Hey guys, what is going on? So we definitely did not record much this week because this week has just been slow, which is another reason why I didn't want to film every day, because it's been busy in some aspects of our lives, but overall it's slow. And so to have to film every single day would be a little bit too much. So we didn't have that much going on, but let me tell you something. One, I did make more hot chocolate bombs, and I kept calling them balls in the last video. And I'm like, nobody wants to say chocolate balls. Anyway, but oh my gosh, like life happens. This week is going fast because next week for both Daniel and I, we have a short week of work, of course, because it's Christmas, and Daniel has an even shorter week because he's not going to be going. He's only going to go 1 or 2 days next week, and then of course this was Charlie's last week of school before Christmas break. And just an FYI, she did go all semester. We didn't do online. She went to school, and knock on wood. Tomorrow is the last day of the semester, so everything has turned out pretty good, and I'm glad that she went to school because there's a few, just not a lot, but just a few things where she needs to improve on. So if she hadn't went to school, then I'm sure she would have been even further behind. So I'm really glad that we made the very tough decision to send Charlie to school, but we had to do it. We had to make that decision, and that's what we chose. And for every parent out there that had to make a decision as to whether to take your kids to school or let them go to school or stay home, whatever you decided, kudos to you, because I know for some, it really wasn't much of a choice because it was either go to work or don't have a job. And, we got to feed our kids, we got to have a roof over our heads. And for some people, they did have a little bit more flexibility, but, it could be a matter of, do I let my child go to school with, so many risks involved? So, long story short, whatever you chose, kudos to you, because for a lot of us, it was not an easy, simple yes or no type situation. The update for this week is that we have no fish. That was our first vlog. This is our third one. Almost at the end here, and y'all, we have lost all of our fish in a matter of 3 weeks. I don't know if it's the type of fish, the store we're getting them from, but they all gone. Today, Lily died, and I knew she was about to go because this morning she was like close to the top of the tank, and she was swimming, but she was like flipping, doing weird stuff, and I told my husband she was gonna die. He was like, well, she's still swimming. I knew she was gonna die. So anyway, Lily is gone. We have no fish. So, that's been our Vlogmas, which has been our lives. Work, trying to have some fun, like making the hot chocolate bombs, and then fish dyeing. That has been our life for the past 3 weeks. And if we would have filmed that every day, it would have been quite boring. The IKEA find. Here. There we go. Oh, wow. The handyman, Senor Martinez. Dun, dun. Hey guys, so I'm in my bathroom, so sorry if there is an echo here, but as you can see, there's not much going on in our lives right now. Like week 3 is like whatever. We just been running around trying to get things done for Christmas and planning out some stuff, and honestly just trying to get into relaxation mode so that we can just chill for Christmas. I've been trying to finish up on some decorating in one of our guest bedroom, which I'm pretty much done. I'm just waiting on a curtain to come in, and I think I'm done. But I just wanted to share something with you guys. I was gonna record it, but I said that's not even fun. Like Saturday, I woke up early and I had a dentist appointment, so I got my pearly whites, cleaned, because they got to be shiny white for Christmas. But they gave me, they usually give you like a little baggie when you go to the dentist with a toothbrush and toothpaste and all that, but they gave me something new, so I was like, I'm going to share it with you guys, and I'm also going to try it out here for the first time. So, they gave me my little floss, okay? Y'all, it is so important to floss. I think flossing is even more important, dare I say this, than brushing your teeth, because all that stuff that be getting trapped up in there, like you can brush your teeth on the outside, but if you ain't flossing to get all that extra stuff, baby, it's just gonna stay in there. That little speckle of pizza that you had the other night gonna stay up in there, gonna make your breath stink. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they gave me some Listerine. Sorry if that's not coming in, but yeah, Listerine. They didn't give me a toothbrush this time, but they did give me toothpaste, the Pro Health or whatever. And then they gave me this. This is what's new. This is called the Chewable Tablets Listerine Ready Tabs. And it says chew to transform from a solid to a liquid in seconds. And you have 8 tablets, 0 alcohol, sugar-free, whole mouth clean. So basically what you're supposed to do is you are supposed to put this in your mouth, chew it, I guess the liquid comes out as you chew, and then you kind of like swish it around and you just swallow everything. So we gonna try it because I've never tried it before. If you've tried it, let me know. You know, little dental health here, right? I live in Texas. At Kroger's, they're like $5 for 8 of these. If you are in Texas and you have an HEB, it's like $3. So your best bet is to go to HEB, and I don't know how much it is at Walgreens and all that. But as you can see, it comes like this. You open the little tab, and there it is. This is the back of it. So I guess you just press this out. We're gonna try this. I know it's like, girl, really? Are you doing this for Vlogmas? It smells, oh, and I was about to say the scent. The flavor that I have is called Clean Mint. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if y'all can tell. Let's see. Where's my, so it has an L for Listerine on there. All right, so we about to experiment. Here we go. Before I chew it, I can tell you already, it tastes like a strong Tic Tac. Like it has that Tic Tac or a breath mint type feel to it. Now we chew. Do I have a mirror right here? I don't. I'm sorry. It sounds like I'm smacking, but let's see. Okay. That was definitely an experience. Okay. So first of all, oh, on the inside, it tells you what to do right here. Is it going to focus in? Sorry. On my phone here. Anyway, you chew to activate the tablet. That's 10 seconds of chewing, 30 seconds of swishing around, and then swallow. Okay. So basically, if you've ever had like what do they call those mints? But y'all know, like the little tablets, mints that come in the round container and they're very strong, or like the Altoid. It's not as powdery as an Altoid. So you put it in, you're chewing it, and it's weird because I'm like, well, is this my saliva? Or is this like truly a liquid? I don't get it. But all I know is it has that minty clean. I just spent 5 minutes talking about some damn Listerine. I'm telling y'all, nothing be going on that exciting in our lives, which maybe I'm thankful for. But you know, this will be really good. This will be really good for like if you're at work and maybe you had lunch and you just want like a quick freshen up, and then at the same time, because you know people be having breath mints or peppermints or gum in their mouth, and it's so annoying. And I mean, it's good because they're trying to freshen their breath up a little bit, but they be like kind of like I was just doing, or you know, putting it up right there. So this is pretty cool because you just pop it in, swish it, swallow it, and I mean, my breath wasn't bad, but I did just eat dinner. So I was just like, you know, let me just record this for them. So I think this is pretty cool. You get 8 in a pack, and I think it's pretty cool because it's just something really quick and easy. It doesn't have any sugar to it, alcohol free. So this is really cool on the go, maybe to keep in your car, or like I said, at your desk at work. So definitely try this out. And yeah, that was my ad break. Really not an ad because Listerine pay me shit, but they can if they want to. I'm just saying, keep your breath fresh and ready. Here, we're going to see what it is. Let's see. Step up. There it is. Boom.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Both of them. That's good.
Huh?
Right next to one another.
That's Jupiter and
Saturn, right?
So we have found the star